This is Juice Bomb. It's a hazy New England IPA from Sloop Brewing Company. I consider Juice Bomb kind of the gold standard for New England IPAs. It's affordable, and though there are certainly better New England IPAs out there, personally, I tend to rate these beers by how much I enjoy one compared to Juice Bomb. There are some perfectly enjoyable New England IPAs that are even put out by Sloop themselves that don't compare to their classic. They put out a lot of beers that are up my alley, but their variations on the Bomb series, their double dry hopped releases, and their limited specialty New England IPAs are a staple year-round for me. At the beginning of 2020, my friend Pat and I found out that Sloop Brewing Company was only a few hours south of Syracuse, so we were determined to take a trip down one weekend. Then the pandemic happened. It's taken a long time, but before the winter weather is upon us, Pat and I finally decided to do an overnight trip to Sloop and enjoy one of our favorite breweries in person, as safe as we could right now. What we didn't expect was to have the real highlight of the trip end up being a last-minute addition. Upward Brewing is located in the town of Livingston Manor. The town itself was super quaint, and filled with businesses with simple descriptions or that were just named after a person's first name. The grounds that the brewery is set upon is beautiful and picturesque, especially when adorned with the fall colors of the changing leaves. The building itself was nearly as picturesque. A cozy fireplace, spaced out seating inside and out, and a kitchen behind the bar means Upward has all the makings of my favorite kind of brewery. The menu was full of enticing options, but I decided to try one of their house-made hot dogs, and for the meat, I went with cheese-filled venison since my dad used to hunt deer and it's been years since I've eaten venison. The beer was very solid, and we enjoyed lunch from a picnic table on this beautiful fall day. A particular slogan kept popping up while we were there: "Go hike Beer Mountain." Wait a minute, what's Beer Mountain? Sure enough, the already impressive grounds of Upward Brewing had another surprise. Hiking trails on the premises, something that eliminated the need for a separate stop on our trip down to Sloop to squeeze in a hike. And for being comparatively small from a miles standpoint, the incline and the variety of scenery put it among some of my favorite hikes of 2020. Back on the road, we headed downstate further and crossed the Hudson towards our next destination. Sloop is in an old factory, giving it a unique feel, but once inside, I was immediately comfortable with its familiar, modern brewery taproom. Upward may have stolen some of the thunder of Sloop, but it did not disappoint per our original intentions. The food was tasty and affordable, the beer cold, and the staff friendly. I wish they had some more unique offerings on draft, but everything was on point, so no complaints here. And Juice Bomb on draft from the brewery itself? Mwah! After Sloop, we headed to our nearby hotel, Le Chambord at Curry Estate, a place probably too fancy for a couple of bros who just wanted to enjoy some brews and watch a spooky flick overnight so we didn't have to drive back in one day, but alas. Sloop, we'll be back again someday, and in the meantime, my fridge will no doubt be filled with many of your beers over the next few months. And you can bet your bottom dollar that I'll be hiking Beer Mountain again very soon.